So we just arrived at Ebano supermarket because today is my first son's birthday. He clocked 13 years today. He's also my womb opener in the sense that he's my first child. So in celebration of his birthday, we decided to go and get a birthday cake because every single year I make sure that I celebrate my children's birthday. I always buy cake, drinks in order to celebrate them and make them feel loved. So we decided to go and get a birthday cake. He said he wanted ice cream cake. But unfortunately, there is nothing like ice cream cake here in this supermarket. So we ended up going for chocolate cake. They also have vanilla. He wanted me to buy the pink one in the middle, but the color is meant for girls. Pink color is for girls. So we ended up buying the first one that has combination of blue, white, and all that. Is a chocolate cake. So we now had an agreement that I'm going to buy the chocolate cake and I'm also going to buy another one, those ones in the nylon. So we ended up buying the cake. The one we bought goes for 14,500, and the one that is in the nylon, as you can see in this video, not the middle one or the first one, is 3,500. So we ended up buying these two. So I was waiting for the lady to write happy birthday Michael on top of the cake before we can now proceed to the wine department, because I also wanted to buy wine for him so that we can celebrate. This is the one I bought 3,500. The one that I am currently holding in my hand, he said I should also buy this one. So we ended up buying the one of 14,500, the first one I am pointing at, and the other one that is wrapped in a white nylon. So the lady said I had to make payment first before I can come and carry it, because I can't put it in a trolley so that it will not spoil. So I will have to first of all buy other things I want to buy, pick other things I want to pick, then proceed to make payments, and before I can now come and carry the cake. So as you can see, we are already on our way to go and buy some wine. But first of all, I love avocado. I love fruits a lot. I am an intentional mom, aside family life. When it comes to my personal life, health, and all that social life, I love enjoyment, and I try as much as possible to eat right and, keep fit. It is not as if I do not eat other things, so I do, but I try as much as possible to be very intentional when it comes to what I eat. And I love avocado a lot. I decided to, let me see if they have anyone that is that is good. I ended up picking, I think there are 6 pieces, which they told me it was 8,000 naira. So as you can see, this avocado, they told me for these 6 pieces I had to pay 8,000. I said, okay, that's not a problem so far as they are butter pear. So we had to check again to see if there are other things I can pick. So I wanted to pick cloves because it's actually very, very healthy also. So I picked cloves, in which we now had to check also to see if there are other things we will pick. My son, he said he also loves avocado when eating with bread. I said, okay. So we are now proceeding to the wine section in order to pick red wine. Non-alcoholic red wine, because we have alcoholic red wine at home and I don't want to give my children alcoholic red wine. So we decided to proceed and look for non-alcoholic red wine. And so this is the section of non-alcoholic red wine. I wanted to pick Chamdor, as you can see in the video, but my son said he does not want Chamdor, that I should pick Rendezvous Blue, because he has not taken it before. They are used to Chamdor. They are also used to the other, I've forgotten the name of the other type of red wine. So I decided to pick Rendezvous and the second one, as you can see in the basket, in which after we now proceeded in order to make payments. So as you can see, we are on our way to go and make payment. Tada! Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Meanwhile, my other kids, they are at home waiting for us to come and buy the birthday cake so that they can enjoy. So we're about to make payments. As you can see, he's bringing out the things we bought from the basket so that I can now make payments, as you can see in the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love my family so much. I am an intentional mom, not just intentional mom when it comes to anything that has to do with me in particular. I don't joke with it. That's why some people will say that woman, she took carry her family for her head. She say pick me this and that, but I don't care. I don't send them. When it comes to my family, they are my first priority. Yes. So as you can see, okay, there was a problem here because the avocado, the price written on the body, it wasn't really visible. So my son had to take it back so that they can make it visible. I mean, the price. So now I am about to make payment so we can now proceed, so I can now go and carry our birthday cake. So we are on our way to go and carry our birthday cake. I told him to give me the nylon, let me carry it so that I can now be able to carry the cake. So when we get there, I had to carry the nylon, in which he now had to carry his cake. So in order to get a beautiful video of him carrying his cake, I had to tell them to remove the cover. So as you can see, my first son is so handsome. He's just a carbon copy of my husband, a younger version of my husband. If you're seeing this, my first son, that's exactly how my husband looks like. So we now had to carry our birthday cake. They had to package it for us so that we can now live with it. So as you can see, my first son, today is his birthday, and we decided to do some selfie selfie video. That's the joy of motherhood. I'm so happy, because by this time 13 years ago, I was so much in labor, and I ended up giving birth to him via vaginal delivery, even though I was induced. But I still thank God for everything. So now we are on our way home in order to, to set to the table for evening celebration. So as you can see, I had to keep everything well to be sure that it won't fall off in case when I'm driving. So we are now about to leave so that I can now, because I wanted to go to the bank. So as you can see, that's all. We'll still do live video. I'll come on YouTube live when we're about to celebrate, because everybody has to pray for him, wish him well. We will now enjoy our cake, drink, merry, and have fun. So I think that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and all that. So as you can see, I am on my way home so that I will now drop him before I will now proceed to go to the bank in order to make some transactions. Thanks for watching. Tell me how you feel in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ta-da! See you guys next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. Happy birthday, Michael. We love you.